Hello everybody, my name is Dev Answers. You guys can call me Dev. We are back, baby, with Library of Ruina. Am I gonna spoil it for myself? Maybe. But I want plot and I want it now. And I barely got here and y'all already posted a clip of me being gay. Jesus Christ. I just came across an clip. And you're allowed to fall asleep, Epoxy. It's okay. Anyway. Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to be nice here. Nah, that's alright. Anyway, back with Library of Ruina. Let's fucking go. I don't think I'll be playing a lot today, because I have to get up earlier than I did. Whoops. How do I? There we go. I almost started. Oh, hello. Does that one person that comes in the VC have repo? If you're talking about Epoxy, I don't know. Anyway. Unlock all lower floors. I don't know if Sappy does. Okay. Okay. Wait. So we were Canard, and now we're Urban Myth. We need Book of Tayan. I have a Book of Tayan. Okay. Let me... burn any books? Can burn one of the Hook offices. Let's do it. I have seen Schedule 1. Do y'all want me to play Schedule 1? Oh my god, I got so many of these. Hello. Rampage. Okay. You want me to... Did you tell your friends I said hi? My friends don't know you. Okay. Alright, let's take some of these off. Do that. Did that save automatically? Yes, it did. Alright. Book of Tayan. Alright, let's go. Send. Oh, hello. The game is $9.99 if you're wondering. Nope, not this. That won't do either. I can't seem to find the one that strikes me with inspiration. Ryoshu? Hey there, Pierre. Probably some fresh ones this time. They got bruised a bit too hard, but they're still breathing. What? Busy developing a new dish. Oh my god, we got cannibals here. Welcome, Jack. Dishes are one thing, but we're running way too short on ingredients these days. Luckily, I have my reliable friend Jack here, so I won't have to worry about that for a while. What happened? The musicians of Bremen said they're no longer selling ingredients to us. Those freaks are always unpredictable. What about little piggies then? Same deal, stop trading with us. We'll have to do this the old way, you and I together. I'd love to, but we can't go to our usual spot anymore. The Zwei Association is safeguarding that area now. And we should pioneer new supply chains. While we're at it, I want to be more experimental with new ingredients. I've been using only young ones for far too long. Aw, that's unfortunate. I'll miss the pasty hand pies that you make. What the hell? You'll have to deal with it, unfortunate as it is. Since we've lost several vendors that used to provide quality meat for us, sticking to conventional dishes won't cut it. Gourmets will surely notice the drop in quality of our ingredients. You're aiming to become one of the 8 chefs, right, Pierre? That's right. The 8 chefs are the brightest of the stars of the city. The brightest of the stars of the city that shine over us. They never failed to present us with stunning and sensational flavors. What kind of new ingredients are you looking for? Aged ones should be easier to get, though their meat tends to be squishy. It's not everyone's favorite, but some like it. Ryoshu and Gregor have IDs for these? Okay, that's the cooking IDs. I'm not looking for a compromise. I want a taste that differentiates us from other restaurants. Ever heard of the library? I heard monsters live there. It may still be an urban myth, but monster meat is usually hard to get unless we travel all the way to the outskirts. Oh, now that's promising. Chef Gregor is in competition for being the worst ID. Who's he in competition with? Isn't it? I got an invitation from that library some time ago, see? Blade lineage Otis is worse. Oh, she said something was look at her boobs. I'll surprise the gourmets with a dish that's so stimulating and novel, it could even rival the 8 chefs themselves. So, Jack, you can count on me and follow my lead, understand? What are we going to do with the ingredients I brought today, then? Let's turn them into jam. We're bottling them alive, so put them on drips of anesthetics and repressors and store them in the kneader. Oh, meat jam's nice. I knew you'd love it. Oh, and as I said before, you have to put legs first, not head first. We gotta keep them alive as long as possible, you know? Oh! Whoa! It's not as flavorful if they die too quickly. Cannibalism is a thing in the backstreets, it seems. There are quite a few perverted maniacs who are into that, yeah. But it's kind of taboo even in the backstreets. You certainly can't go around saying how tasty human meat is. It's actually the wealthy folk who consume human meat the most. However, the backstreets of District 23 are an exception. People there only care about pursuing the ultimate flavor and will do anything for it. District 23... That's W. That's District W. Each part of the back street seems to have its own set of characteristics. It mostly depends on the policies set by the nest of the wing. Though most of the back streets are being neglected anyway. Is human meat particularly delicious or anything? Heck if I know. Never tried, never wanna. Those guys are kidnapping ordinary people and cooking them right after. Gourmets seem to think that such cruelty only adds to the flavor. They might be onto something to fix overpopulation. No, to fix overpopulation, you need more gay people, so they don't procreate. Even worse, they believe cooking people alive and making them suffer as much as possible is key to perfecting taste. Humans eating humans. What a sight to behold. This is a brand new smell. I don't think I like this scent. No, Jack. It's unfamiliarity like this that brings forth new ideas, you see.
환영합니다, 손님.
Oh, what did he say? If you say so. Greetings, dear guests.
전 이곳 도서관의
I am
관장이자
Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake.
와!
Wow, what a wonderful looking ingredient with such a glossy appearance. She certainly looks like a fresh, top-grade ingredient on the outside, but Pierre? Yeah, I know, she's unfortunately not human. Well, that's why I'm even more excited. How do you taste? I'm afraid you cannot do any harm to me. We never know until we try. Stay calm, Jack. We should keep our manners. She's the wonderful individual who invited us here, you see. Yeah. I apologize for my rudeness, I saw the burst. Now then, Miss Angela, may we enter now? May you find your book in this place. Alright. She is fatal to blast and pierce in a different context. Fatal to pierce, fatal to blast. I don't have an outfit on you. He looks so cute. Okay. I saw it. I said I saw it already. A lot of blast and pierce. Oh, no. Let's go for it. I am sure. Whoa, hello. staggered, right? There we go. We win! Book of Jack. There we go. There we go! Heyo! You guys have known each other long enough to develop trust issues? I don't know who you're talking about. I ween. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ugh, a bunch of nutcases. It's best not to interact with the likes of them. Excuse me. Book of Jack has pretty good passive. Okay, okay. At least they were more well-mannered than you. Whoa. Well, here's a word of wisdom for our still naive Miss Librarian. If you meet a polite and well-mannered person in the back streets, run for your life. Not all lunatics are polite, but polite people tend to be lunatics. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with politeness. Here's another word of wisdom. Lunatics always exist in any given group of people, so there's no point in using any criteria to divide people into groups to see which is more insane. What a little bull. Okay. Passive transfer? I don't know. Let me do Yisad, key page. I guess I don't have... Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna burn one of each. Roland is racist towards people with politeness. There's Jack's page. Okay. Ooh, 50 HP. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let me get Yisad a different key page, because he might fit. Can I make you look like something else? How do I do projection? Here we go. Oh, he a cutie. I want this one. Look at him. He a cutie. There we go. Healing is pretty rare. We'll do that one. Book of the Forsaken Murderer. Alright. Deals double stagger damage on successful attacks. Fear. All dice lose 4 power when the character has status effects. I may be a mess now, but you have to fear me all the same. Why do I have to be bound, damn it? Even if my body is tied, I'm as free as any man. Don't look at me with those eyes. You're the most pitiful ones here. I may be a mess now, but you'll have to fear me all the same. Okay, so I need to dodge. I don't have a dodge. Ooh. Huh. I have 3 HP left. Yikes. Okay, well he's gonna die here. Yep. Hmm. Let's try this instead. Nope. Okay, so I need to do Yesod then. I thought I did give him combat pages, but I guess I was wrong. I guess I didn't save it. Yep. I died quicker that time. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess I didn't save. Okay, I guess I have to get rid of some of Dev's pages. Need a bunch of 3 strikes. Do that one. Oh. Okay. You remember what Murderer's second passive was? All dice lose 4 power when the character has status effects. Hello? Damn. Damn. Hold on, let me get the punishment wheel. Alright, random, you're timed out. Bye. Huh. Let's try it one more time. Let's try it again. Oh, fuck. Well. I died again. If I had Blade, he would be my main. I trust that. Should have used that last scene, I guess. What's funny is that two of my dream characters were Fu Xuan and Blade, and they added those to the 50-50. Wonderful. How much health do I have? I have 11. Ah, I should have done the other one. I'm dead. He just has bigger numbers than... There are custom nugs in Ruina. More of a puzzle than RPG fight. Ooh. Huh. Yeah. Boss's mechanics are kind of important. Hey, Safi. How we doing? Hello? He has no body anymore. We got rid of his body. Oh, no. I bugged the game. I bugged the game! He has no body. I bugged the game. Oops. He has no cards. My game's bugging out. Hold on. My game is bugging out. Hold on. There we go. I've never seen that happen before. Well, I guess I haven't either. With Pierre. Alright.
우리 사무소는 왜 파리만 날릴까?
Why is our office so unpopular with clients? Our office is officially designated by the Zwei Association as an affiliate too. And the crime rate of territories secured by the Streetlight office remains at a remarkable 0% as long as the contract is in effect. We only cover 2 blocks of space at most though. And we'll eventually get work if we wait. Yeah, sure. You can keep waiting for the rest of your life, but I'm seriously considering moving to another office. I never thought you'd have what it takes to work for a bigger office. Damn. There's a lot of Zwei Association stuff. Unlike you, I have several business connections I've made from experience. Do you understand? Your mother must be too busy being a legendary fixer or whatever, while I have friends who can help me right away. Oh shit. Yeah, some great fixer you are. Yeah. Why thanks, I know I'm great. Oh, thank you for the hydrate epoxy. Hey, you ate the cake from the fridge, didn't you? Guys, I have work for you. Fighting again, are you? This son of a bitch ate the cake without even asking me. The expiration date was yesterday, so I took care of it, that's all. Well, that's my cake, and it's even if it's expired, I'll take care of it on my own. Anyway, boss, how about that work? Don't change the subject. Get you another cake, so calm down for a moment. But that was a limited edition cake. Still rather skeptical about it, but I got this one from a friend of mine at the association. You mean the association fixer working directly under the Zwei? Yes, it's her. The Hana Association has yet to consider this request as a subject that needs to be addressed officially. Have you heard of the library? Some stories of it. We overheard rats talking about it. Why do you hate Honenheim, Epoxy? What happened? So the books in that place have tremendous value or whatever. I see. I retrieved an invitation to that library from my friend I just mentioned. But we might not get much payment from this request if it's off the record. And it won't count towards our official career either. Such as it is, the association is trying to remain cautious about it. We're really gonna walk into that place we know nothing about? Because I can't get the X of 1 level. You can't beat it in 9 turns. She did promise to see it, that we were rewarded with pay comparable to an urban legend class request if everything goes down well. Surely it was a bad idea after all, don't you think? Let's do this. I guess we have no choice. It's still too uncertain, but we need that money. We've been too busy. We haven't been too busy lately. Thanks everyone. We'll get through like we always have. Zwei? Hana? They're talking about associations of fixers. It takes more than just setting up an office to jump into the fixer business. There are a total of 12 fixer associations across the city, each in charge of different types of work. Cases and requests are all sorted according to the type and sent to one of these associations. Associations manage office and delegate work to them, I see. That's right. Sometimes the association might send documents to multiple offices at once or directly have associate fixers take care of the work. And among them, the Hana Association is in overall control of all fixers. They grade fixers and authorize offices and stuff. Do offices have grades as well? Essentially, the requests sent out by the associations are graded too. They really love to grade things, don't they? I want my 40 lunatic. It's easier to know that way. Know what? How valuable I am as a person. Think about it. Who in the city would claim, this is my worth, with confidence? Everyone's busy minding their own business. No one is going to lounge around having deep conversations about each other's value. Knowing each other's grades and affiliations, on the other hand, can save a ton of words. You can tell if you're above or below a person you're talking to right away. I'm not above or below anybody. Sounds like people stop trying to learn or think about it at some point. Bet you won't say the same once you experience the city life for a bit. You have to interact with so many people out there, whether you want to or not. People have been looking for ways to adapt to the city. This is just one of them. You'll get your 40 lunacy, I'm certain of it. I guess we really are desperate to think that we'd take on a job like this. Stop complaining. We should be glad to have work at all. I know. Do you really have to point out the obvious? Now, cool it, guys. I can't tell if you're best friends or worst enemies. Yes. At the same time, excuse me, please don't associate me with this this doofus. I certainly don't want that either. Alright, let's have a feast at Julie's restaurant once this is over. Tabs on me. Yeah. Greetings, dear guests. You seem to be well acquainted with each other. Who are you? Prepare yourselves. There's no need to be so wary. Your ordeal has not started yet. I'm Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. Nice to meet you. I'm San from the Streetlight office. We were brought here by the invitation. There's something I'd like to ask about it. What is it? I actually retrieved this invitation from another person, not directly from you. Are we still eligible? Yes, indeed. The invitation eventually reached you, dear guest, and you signed your name with your own will. Everything has worked as intended. I see. May you find your books in this place. She was a nicer person than I thought, and now we kill them. Did that look like a human to you? I mean, she did have the shape of a person, but something about her didn't feel right. So I can't exactly put it into words. She probably is a machine. Didn't expect to see a machine that's so similar to a human being. Let's focus on our work. Once again, you must back off as soon as you feel that you're in danger. $22, $11, fatal to blast, $25. Fatal to slashing. You are not fatal to slashing. Blast, normal, slash. Let's try this. Okay. You're fatal to blast. You're fatal to... none of that, actually. Oh, staggered. Beautiful. It's not great. You. We'll go in on you. deserve that. Oh, I'm staggered. Oh, I'm dead. Wonderful. Dead. Alright. I want to play Elden Ring, but I'm laying down. I'm too lazy for this. It's okay. I believe in you. Oh, the other guy died. Interesting. Oh, shit. Oops. Sorry, Roland. I just let you get hit. My bad. Weak. Fatal. There we go. At least somebody staggered. Why? Oh, they escaped. So rookies. Not a good idea for fixers to form such tight bonds with each other. Well, I guess this will be a lesson for them. No, it won't. They're dead. You talk as if you're used to all this. I've already grown past that phase, and some more too. Forming bonds aren't bad per se, but there's just too much risk associated with it. The real deal fixers know when to cut things off. You mean to keep enough distance from people so that you won't feel hurt from their losses? Yep, it's just ironic that people who aren't even mentally prepared to face death are applying for a job that involves killing in the first place. Literature, huh? This has got to be the most unfitting category for the city. Hello, I'm Hod, in charge of the floor of literature. Hi, I'm Roland, helper of Angela in several ways. Hod is adorable. I see. Don't tell me, do you also happen to hold some sort of grudge against Angela? I'm not at all friendly towards her, that's for certain. But we made a deal with her, so we're obliged to help her without complaint.
뿐이에요.
What if Faust's Gesellschaft is just all of them? Oh boy, future ain't looking so bright. Everyone's got a problem with Angela. What the heck did she do to deserve this reputation?
용서받지 못할 일을
She's
했죠.
done something unforgivable, just
예전에
like I did in the past.
다른 건 몰라도 하나는
I still don't know a whole lot about this place, but I can see one thing.
도서관과 사서 전부
Something's terribly messed up with the library and its
꼬여
staff.
있다는 거. 언젠가 풀릴 수 있긴 한 거야.
Can all of this even be resolved at this point?
풀릴지는
I
모르겠지만
can't answer that for sure,
결과는 볼
but
수
you'll
있을
get to see the
거예요.
result.
이 거래에는
After all, there's a clear end to
명확한
this
뜻이
deal.
있으니까요. 엔젤라가 가려는
If you
길을
follow Angela along her
만약
journey to the
당신이
end,
끝까지
you'll find out.
함께한다면 알 수 있겠.
How do you guys know that for sure?
막막해.
This is frustrating already.
손님은 손님대로 대접하고.
I have guests to
안에서는
receive and
사서대로
librarians
신경
to
써야
take care of.
적어도 도서관 안에서
Can't we all be good friends at the library at least?
좋을 텐데.
롤랑 씨가
Among the
가져다
books you
주는
bring, I will
책에서
be sorting those about the literature of the city.
도시의 문학에 대해 분류해 갈 거예요. 책이 쌓여가다
As you
보면
collect more books, you might be able to
좋든
find answers to your
싫든
questions,
롤랑 씨가
whether you like it or
궁금해하시는
not.
것을 알 수도 있겠죠.
Me too, Roland, me too.
안젤라가 뜬구름 잡는
I'm finally
소리하지
starting to get why
말라는
Angela
말
hates
것도
roundabout
하고.
speech so much.
그래. 이렇게 된
Alright,
거
fine.
내가
I'll
어떻게든
dig into the
속
bottom of
시원하게
this mystery
파헤쳐본다.
now that I've gotten into this mess.
힘내세요.
Good
롤랑
luck,
씨.
Mr. Roland.
네.
I
따뜻한 응원
thank you for your supportive words, Miss
고맙습니다.
Hod. Okay. Obtain the book of. Aw. Aw, she's adorable. Okay. Can I burn any books? Mars, McCullen, Hook Office. Let's go for it. Whoa! I got a gold thing? What'd I get? Oh, I didn't get any gold shit. Darn it. Got deflect though. Okay. Alright. There's that. Invitation. That was the chef's. Try to do this now. Book of Mars. I'm terribly sorry.
일이 이렇게 된 건
It's all my fault that the job
다
went
내
wrong.
잘못이야. 우리 사무소는
We're taking our hands off the
도서관에서
library
손을
from
뗄
now
거야.
on.
애초에 이건
This was out of our scope to
우리가
begin
손댈
with.
일이 아니었던 것이겠지.
I already sent us a report to
치바이의
this way.
보고서는 올려뒀어.
So those two left and Mars got killed.
뭐라고요?
What? What about
그럼
Mars?
마스는
Was his
뭔데요?
death pointless then?
개죽음인 거잖아요.
미안.
I really am sorry.
날 마음껏
You
원망해도
can
좋아.
blame me all you want.
내 판단
I
실수야.
misjudged. Our profession is
우리는
peacekeeping,
치안
not
사무소였지.
exploration or combat.
탐사나 전투에 특화된 사무소는 아니었으니까.
I think it's just the background of that floor, because earlier it was purple and Yesod, or whatever.
냉장고에 있는
음.
케이크는
There's a cake in the fridge.
선배가 사다 둔
Is that you,
거예요?
boss?
케이크?
Cake? No, I
아니,
didn't buy any cake yet.
아직 케이크는 안 샀는데.
바람 좀 쐬고 올게요.
Go outside for a bit.
바보 자식!
No.
답지 않게 케이크는
It's
또
not
언제
like you would
사다
hold
둔
up my
거야?
cakes for others.
어머니가 대단한
You said your
찌결사람.
mother's an amazing fixer.
매일
You
자랑하던
love
그
to show off your
무식하게
stupidly
큰
huge
검도
sword, saying it's a gift from her.
어머니가 선물로 주신 거라며. 언젠가
You
어머니처럼
brag
될
so much
거라고
that you'd be
그렇게
just like your mother
으스댔으면서.
someday.
마스의 책.
Where's this book?
저곳에서
That's what
죽은
happens
자는
to people who die in
책이
there.
되는 거야? 그 녀석을
I
가지고
won't let them toy with him.
장난질을
I'll
하게
never let
두진 않을
them.
거야. 산 선배에게 얘기를
Son will
꺼내더라도
totally try to stop me if I bring
말리겠지.
this up.
단독으로라도
I'll
가는
go in there
거야.
on my own. I've got
아는
friends to help me
녀석들도 좀
too.
있으니까.
Uh-oh.
이건 좀 마음 아프겠는데.
This is frankly
것 같소.
heartbreaking. Shouldn't have seen that.
정에 연연하면 안 된다고 말한 사람이
That's funny
그런
coming
말을
from the
하니까
one who
웃기네.
gave a speech on how fixers shouldn't cling to
그건
bonds.
그거고.
That's
그건
that and
거지.
this is this.
그래도 일일이 반응하면
Still reacting to every bit of
다
loss is a
감수하고
waste of
사는
energy. Everybody lives with burdens to bear.
나에게도 안타까운
I have
일이
my share of
있고
unfortunate events,
상대에게도
and so do
안타까운 일이
others.
있지. 그리고 그걸 동의 없이
It's
드러내는
rude
건
to expose
무례한
that
거야.
without the listener's agreement.
괜한 걸 알면
They'll be
신경
bothered to learn
쓰이잖아.
something that they didn't really have to know.
가뜩이나 내가 안고 있는
They're already
짐도
carrying a hefty
많은데
load of emotional
자기가 더
baggage, and
힘들다고
telling them your
유세
sob
부리는
story
건가
will feel like
싶고
you're showing off how heavy your own
얄팍한
baggage is.
동정심과 함께
You might feel a bit of sympathy,
불쾌감도
but
딸려오지.
they'll also be displeased.
슬퍼도 적당히
Don't
드러내고
overexpress your feelings, whether
기뻐도
you're happy or
적당히
sad,
드러내고
and say goodbye to each other with the
상황에 맞는
appropriate words.
적당한 인사를
It's all for the
주고받는
sake
게
of each other.
서로를 위해.
오히려 그게 더 피곤해
It sounds
보이는데.
even more tiring to me.
무엇보다 내가
And I shouldn't
감정에
let my
휘둘려서
feelings distract
도서관
me
일을
from my
못하면 안 되는
librarian work
거잖아.
most of all.
어떻게든 네가
I
도시의
stay
책을 모을
level-headed
수
and help you
있도록
collect the books
도와줘야
about the
하니까.
city.
맞아.
You're right.
필요가
As soon
없어지는
as you become
순간
useless to me,
그대로
I'll dispose of
폐기해버릴
you.
거야.
그럼 상사님의
I'll
말대로
go back to
저도
my duties of
살아남기
being
위해
a useful
할
servant
일을
for the sake of
해보죠.
my survival, man.
안녕.
Greeting.
닥쳐.
Shut up. I don't need a greeting from a
가증스러운 기계의
despicable piece
인사
of
따위
junk.
필요 없으니까. 난 이곳에 있는
I'm here for
맛의
Mars's
책을
book.
얻고
I'll get his book, kill all the monsters here, and blow your head clean off.
네 머리통까지 날려버릴 거야.
마지막에 말씀하신
I'm
그건
afraid your third statement is
힘드실
going to be
텐데요,
difficult for you to fulfill, dear guest.
닥치라고 했지.
I said shut up. May you find your
부디
book in this place.
당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Who did she bring? Lulu's friend. Lulu's friend. There's 2 acts. I need to customize HUD a bit. Do Jack's page. We'll do this one still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fatal to pierce. Fatal to slash. Okay. I wish I could bring up the scene. I can't. I can only scroll. Okay. Weak. Shingle attack. No, that's the wrong friend. She'll do that. And you'll do that. Here we go. There's 3. Do that. Okay. And you're weak to Pierce and Blast. Dead. Ooh. Huh. we go. Okay. Alright. Then we have 3 people. Okay. Let's do this then. Oof. Okay. This might take a while. Let's go with you two first. Let's scroll in all the way. I can't move the scene anywhere. Get out of the way. Let's go, let's try doing one at a time. Okay, it's not a bad strategy. I literally can't click and drag the screen. I'd like to, but I can't. They're all going after him. So let's do that one. Need two. Oof. Forgot he's weak to blast damage. That's not good. Forgot about that. He's dead. Okay, that's fine. Let me get my team. Let's do this one. We weakened them a little bit, which is fine. Mouse wheel? Oh, I see. Bye, Malkuth. Okay, let's see. Can't wait until we get to the meat of the plot in this game. It's a lot of just establishing what's happening. And then I'm gonna get staggered. Okay. Alright, let's go, Yesod. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. There we go. There we go. Sorry, Lulu. Wow, okay, we got a lot of books.
죄책감 같은 건
Are
없어?
you feeling guilt or any strong emotions?
어떤 느낌도
I'd
안
be lying if I
든다면
say I feel
거짓말이겠지만
nothing, but
이런 싸구려
I've
비극은
already seen plenty
수도
of these
없이
cheap
보고당했어.
tragedies. Been the victim myself a whole lot of times too.
밑바닥
You
해결사라고
sound like a
한
seasoned
것치고는
veteran for someone who
많은 일을
introduced himself as a
겪었나 보네.
washed-up fixer.
나도 내 나름대로
I have my
일이
reasons.
있었거든.
What, are you curious?
궁금하면 좀 말해줄까?
그건 무례한
You said it's a
일이라면서.
rude thing to do, didn't you?
정 궁금해지면
Besides, I could
널
simply turn you into a book and
책으로
read your story if I really
만들어보면
wanted to know.
어,
Whoa, no, let's not
지금
go there
굉장한
yet.
넌 어때? 오히려
Well, how about
과장님의
you?
감상이
I'm curious to
궁금해.
know what our head librarian thinks.
딱히
Me?
나도
Indifferent.
수없이 많은
I've also seen
인간들과의
relationships and
관계와
scripted deaths too many
강제적인
times
죽음을
in repeat.
반복적으로 봐서 말이야. 그래도 이번에는
So I've been trying to
누구의
run a system where
강압도
people are free to choose
본인의
their own
의지로
destiny this
선택할 수
time around,
있도록 해봤어.
free from any coercion.
확실히
mean,
초대장에
sure,
적힌 경고를 읽고
They'll all
직접
read the
서명해서
warnings on the
도서관에
invitations
오는
and
건
agree to those
맞지만
terms by signing their names, but
역시 좀 치사하지.
it's still a bit dirty, you
넌
know?
절대 죽일
You're
수도 없고
unkillable, and I can
난
revive
죽어도
whenever I
되살아나니까.
die.
또 그 소리네.
Again with that.
이
I thought you said my
정도면
method
공평한
is fair.
거라며?
그래.
Yeah,
네 말이
you
다
aren't
맞긴 해.
wrong. Much more polite and fair
도시에서 이
than most
조건이면
things in the city.
굉장히 공평하고 후한 거니까.
Will you enter the book of today's shy look? What books can we burn? Whoa, we can burn a lot of these. Okay. thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Fuck off. Okay, let's see. What time is it? I've not been playing long, but I can't play for much longer because I have to get up in like 5 hours. Maybe with Burn, I'll have more of a chance against the murderer now. Maybe? Let's try it. Wait, are you fatal? Oh, so much breathing. I win! Yay! I win. Damn, check out how orderly these books are organized. The compulsion is almost scaring me at this point. Her clothes are still slovenly. Just take them off of me, Yisong. At this point, take them off of me. Stop undressing me with your eyes and actually undress. I am a simp. Anyway. He straightens Roland's attire once again. Kiss me! I appreciate it, but it feels kind of awkward, to be honest. Proper attitude of the mind begins with a well-conducted body. Well, I guess I should say thanks. What's your business this time? Nothing unusual. Got some books to deliver and some questions to ask. Heard from Malkuth that the librarians here used to be humans long ago. Is that true? It is. Were you all seasoned brawlers in your past lives then? Like ringleaders of syndicates? Although my intuition as a fixer is telling me otherwise. Your observation would be correct. None of us live such a violent life. Save for a couple of exceptions, that is. Knew it. How are you so skillful at dealing with guests, though? It's thanks to the books. We gain the powers of the previous guests through their books. Oh, so that's why you guys seem to grow sort of stronger with every book I give you. The library books act as a source of power. Emotions can do the same. Is that what's in Kefalin? Through the books, we can imbue our own bodies with the senses and strengths that were engraved in the others' bodies. Is that the same type? Is that the same type of technology with the IDs? They imbue themselves with the powers of themselves of alternate realities. Wow, these books are a lot more impressive than I thought. Heck, they might even be better than the surgeries and tools most workshops have to offer. Information is one thing, but this could be a real moneymaker. You think in secular terms. Follow the pathetically tearful survival instincts of a man who's lived most of his life in poverty, will you?
아무튼 궁금한 점은
Anyways, that's
해결됐어.
all for my questions.
친절한
Thanks for your
답변
kind answers.
고맙습니다.
And kind smooches. Hand them over.
착각하지 마시기 바랍니다.
Don't mistake this for kindness.
전 당신에게 좋은
I do not
감정은
particularly
없습니다.
think highly of you. You're nothing more than
엔젤라의
Angela's little
개니까요.
lapdog.
뭐 개?
Hey, that's
걔라니
rude.
말이 너무 심하네.
You know I didn't take this
알잖아,
job by
나도 어쩔 수
choice.
없다는 거.
어쩔 수 없다는 것이
Does that
면죄부가
necessarily
될까요?
exempt you from my guidelines or guiltiness, however.
볼일 다 보셨으면 이만 돌아가 주시기
Now, if you're
바랍니다.
done with your errands, kindly take your leave now. Little piece of. That's me. Huh? No, Dev is also gonna be on this floor too. I'm gonna put smart Dev. Ooh, that's blonde. That's blonde. That's closer to my blonde, actually. We'll keep that one. We're being Dev here. Hold on. We're gonna start with the mouth. There we go. I like this suit on me too better. I like it better. Oh. I got blue eyes. There we go. That's a gray blue. I'm getting better at customizing. I'll make it a little grayer. That's me! That's me! That's me! That's literally how I dress! I'm doxing myself. I am a bit tanner than I'm supposed to be. There we go. That's me. There we go. We're getting better at this. Oh my god, I'm so sexy. They start from the bottom this time. Aww. I like that one. You did well. Rest in peace. Ooh. Now that is legitimately me. That is legitimately what I look like. Alright. What is a key page that I can use? I'm doxing myself. Alright. Now we need combat pages. There we go. There we go. I'm just getting better and better. Okay. Now we need to go to Hod. Alright. Hod's fine. Let's try today's shy look. Oh! Oh my god! Why don't you put a big smile on your face like mine? No thanks! I feel great bathing in the warm and cozy sunshine. Uh-huh. I'm glad you do. Expression. Dice gain different amounts of power depending on the current face. What? Are you gonna land on a face? The target is staggered, so I can't stagger them. Just 3. Let me just do this then. So they get a lot of power from that one. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I'm staggered. Okay. Oh god. So I have to attack when it gets over there, I think. To wait until it gets to the middle. Shit. So does he lose power if he's really happy? You want the leftmost. Oh, okay. I thought it was like you don't. Okay. Got it, got it. What the fuck do you want from me? I keep smiling like an idiot. I told you to read the damn mood, you piece of shit. Holy cow. I haven't seen this abnormality yet. What the fuck do you want from me, to keep smiling? I can't play anything. Oh shit. I'm just gonna die. Okay. Well, I know how to do it now. I thought it was like you have to get it in the middle, so it's not an extreme emotion, but it looks like you want it to be happy. Really happy. That's what it looks like. Okay, let me change some of Hod's stuff. I'm gonna take away a struggle and put you. Take away gut harvesting and do a light attack. There we go. Let's try it again. Okay, now I need a 3 attack. There we go. I do a light attack. And do a 3 attack. Kid still hides behind a mask. Gotta be considerate of its mood. 3 attack. Oh shit. That's fine. 1 attack. Let's do that. Oh no! Fuck! They really got me there. should be staggered. No, it's one away from being staggered. Oh. Didn't mean to do that one. Hey. Well, at least I saved some stuff. What is this? Just a 1? I'll do that. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Ayo, ayo. Alright, here's the books you asked for.
고마워요,
Thanks,
롤랑
Mr.
씨.
Roland.
롤랑 씨는 무슨
No need to be so
편하게
courteous.
말
You can call
롤랑이라고
drop the
불러.
Mr. and just call me Roland.
그럴
훨씬
Can I?
좋네.
Roland? Much better.
역시
Feels kind of awkward to
말을
speak like
바로
this right
편하게
away.
하기는 어색하네.
적응하기 마련이지.
You'll get used to it. How's the collection going, by the way?
잘 되어가? 도시의 제대로 된
I'm not sure if the city has
문학이라고
anything
불릴 게
worth
있나
being called
싶은데.
literature.
저마다의
It seems like
삶이
each person's life
문학인
counts
것
as a work
같아.
of literature.
각자
The story of one's life is written out like a book of its own.
책처럼 쓰여져 가는 거야. 그리고
And in that story,
속에는
comedy and
희극과
tragedy
비극이
intertwine in a complex way.
지각이 얽혀 있어. 마냥 나쁜
It's hard to define
사람만 있는
anyone as
것도
pure
아니고
evil or pure good for that matter.
마냥 선한 사람만 있는 것도 아니야.
다 개인적인
Everyone has their own
있으니까.
personal affairs.
그래서 고민이야.
That's why I'm wondering if it's really okay to
누군가를
blindly hate someone.
무턱대고 미워할 수 있을까 하고. 우리는
The fixers from the
책을
streetlight
위해서
office were like a
사이좋게
happy
지내던
family. But we
가로등
killed them just
사무소의
to get their
해결사들을
books.
죽여버렸어. 아무리
I
그들이
understand
선택해서
that
이곳에
it was
왔다
their
하지만
choice to come here,
우리에겐
and we have our own goal to
반드시
achieve,
이뤄야 하는
but
목적이
still,
있고
I feel like I'm just making
자기
excuses
변명만
for
늘어놓게
myself.
되는 것 같네.
호드.
You see, Hook,
근데 또 그 개인적인 사정이란
taking
거
everyone's
다
personal
따져가다
affairs into
보면
consideration
머리만
is only
아파오게
gonna
되거든.
end up giving you a headache.
그래서 뭐가 뭔지 모르게 될 때가
Sometimes
있어.
be just as confused as if you hadn't thought about it at all.
도덕적 규범이니
Thinking about moral
근본적인
standards and
원인이 뭐니
fundamental causes and all
생각하다
that only
보면
makes everything
다
blurry.
흐려지거든. 내 마음에 터질 것
All
같은
the while,
우울이
your heart
그대로.
is about to burst from the emotional baggage that won't go away.
그럴 땐
In times
마음
like that,
가는 대로만
you
꿰뚫는
just go
거야.
straight to
더
where your heart
알려고
leads.
하지도 않고
No need to
알
learn
필요도
or
없어.
know any further.
그게 편한 거야.
It's much easier that way.
롤랑의
That's your
해결사로서의
advice as a
조언인
seasoned
거야?
fixer, Roland?
뭐 그렇지. 내가 좋아하는
guess
말이
so.
있어.
Here's a favorite phrase of mine.
그건 그거고
That's that,
이건
and this is
이거다.
this.
모든 이들의
We
사정을
don't live in a
떠안을 수
world
있는
that can
세상이
embrace
아니야.
everyone's private matters.
찬ям한 듯한
Sounds like
말이네.
you've come to terms with reality.
당연히 그래도 역시
Did
그게
ages ago.
편하더라고.
It surely was
흘러가는
easy.
대로 몸을 맡기는 거지.
It surely was an easy and comfy way to live, all things considered. Just go with the flow, wherever it may lead.
조언은 고마워.
Thanks for the advice. I
나도
might need to think about this
좀 더
topic a little more.
생각해봐야겠어.
하지만
But
그건 그거고
the phrase you mentioned
이건
might give you
이거다라는
comfort
말은
for a short while, but it doesn't
잠시
sound like a
위안이
motto
될
that
수
will redeem
있어도
your life.
뭐
Well,
받아들이는
I
것도
suppose people have their own
각자의
ways of
방식이 있는
interpreting
거니까.
things.
책은 여기 두고 갈
I'll
테니
leave the books here.
앞으로도
See you
잘
later, then.
부탁해.
I appreciate that Roland's legitimately trying to connect these people. Now we're an urban legend. Okay. And I savor the magnificent fragrance of the sacrifice which fills my room.
안개 속에 무너진
Tell me,
둥지는
who do you think will be the one to get
결국
through all
누구
this
손에
mist and
들어갈
claim the
것 같나?
collapsed nest at the end? Is that W Court?
오랜만에 죄다 죽어가는
It's
상황을
hard for me to
보아하니
predict the outcome of this
저도
event,
예측은
Under
못하겠네요,
Boss.
원더보스.
It has been a while since we were involved in the bloodshed of the scale.
하지만
However,
적어도 검지가
it is certain
노른자를
that we should not
차지하게
allow
둘
the
수 없다는
index
건
to take over the yoke.
확실하죠.
그렇지.
Well said.
그래도
The middle, the
중지와
ring, and the pinky
약지
seem to be
그리고
too occupied
소진
with their own business to take part
적어도
in the
이
strife.
항쟁에 끼어들
So that's a
여유가
relief.
없어 보이니 다행이군.
이야기
Have you heard
들어보셨어요?
of the library? A
이번에
recently
도시
appointed
전설로
urban
지정된
legend?
도서관이요. 어쩌면
Perhaps it will
이
be closely
둥지와
related to this
밀접한
nest
관련이
we're so
있을지
concerned
몰라요.
with.
이야기해보.
Oh, Lobotomy
이제
Corp.
슬슬 제대로 된 흐름에 들어갈
They're talking
것
about L
같은데.
Corp, not W. Looks like we're about to ride a real big wave.
무슨 이름?
이대로만 가면
What wave?
도서관은
At this
하나의
rate, the
계획이야.
library will soon be exalted into being an
지정될 거야.
urban legend from the status as an urban myth.
싸구려 도시 괴담들은
The
차고
city is
넘치지.
brimming with cheap urban
어느 것이
myths. It's really
진실인지
hard to tell
허구인지
which are real and which are all
굉장히
made up.
무엇보다 대부분의
What's
괴담은
more, a lot of those urban
사실관계를
myths turn out to be
파헤치고
pretty
보면
plain and boring when you
생각보다
get down to the
시시해서
root of it all.
재미없거든. 도시 괴담이
The real fun
재밌어지기
begins when an
시작하는 건
urban myth gets
도시
recognized as an
전설로
urban legend.
인정받았을 때부터야.
또 필요 이상으로
You're being too
돌려말하네.
roundabout.
협회에서
If
지정한
the
등급이
association
상승한다면
designated us With a higher
전보다
grade, we can
정보의
expect
가치가
to
높은 손님들이
attract
온다는
guests of
거지.
higher classes with more valuable information. Is that what you're trying to say?
그거야.
You got it.
도시에서
Urban
일이
legends get talked
벌어진다
about.
하면
People will begin to
도시
acknowledge us as an
전설부터
actual
시작되는
phenomenon
거지.
in the city that's worth their attention.
어릴 땐 말이야.
You see, when I was a
할머니가
kid,
들려주던 도시 전설
Excuse
이야기만
me.
들어도 벌벌 떨었던
my grandma used to tell me tales about all sorts of urban legends. They would always send a chill down my spine.
짜증나게
bugger.
옛날 생각나네.
Didn't want to be reminded of the old days.
가족?
그래.
Family?
뭐
Yeah, a
아무도
family.
남지 않았지.
I lost them all though.
지금은 가족이
So you're
없다는
without a
거야?
family now.
이제 곁에는 한 명도
No
없어.
one's with me anymore. I was raised by my grandma.
부모님은 어떻게
Don't know how my parents
돌아가셨는지도
passed away,
모르고
and grandma disappeared
할머니는
without
어느 날
notice one day.
사라졌고. 그리고 또
And then,
아니야,
never mind.
뭐
It's
평범한
nothing
거야.
special.
무슨 말이 하고 싶은 거야?
What were you even trying to say?
전에 말했었지.
Anyways, you said your
너의
goal is to
목적은
get this one book that'll give
자유를
you
얻기
freedom,
위한
right?
책이라고.
맞아.
That's right. I want
난
the freedom to
이곳에서
leave this place and the
나갈 수
freedom to
있는
live as
자유와
myself.
사랑 그리고
And the freedom to
잊어버릴 수
forget.
있는 자유도.
그러면 책을 모으는
Then is freedom
이유에는
the only reason you're trying to
완전한
gather all these
자유를
books?
찾는 것밖에 없는
반은 맞고
You're only half right.
반은 난 오랜 시간
During my time
땅속에
living underground,
처박혀서
I could only pick up
파편적인
fragmented
정보들만
information about the
주워담았어.
outside world.
똑같은 이야기만 반복해서 듣고 본 거지.
I've seen and heard the same stories over and over and over again.
이제는
I want to hear
새로운
new
이야기를
stories
듣고
now.
싶어.
I want to see new faces.
그래서
That's also why I'm
세상의
looking for
모든
the
것이
book that
담긴
contains
책을
everything
원해.
about the world.
그리고
And a little bit of
동시에 작은
revenge at the same
복수를
time.
원하지.
복수라.
Revenge, huh? For what?
무엇에 대한?
나를 이 꼴로
I'm
만든
taking revenge on the
가증스러운
abominable
사람과
person in the world that
세상에
made
대한
me into what I
복수.
am.
그 사람이 꿈꿨던 걸
Only after
철저히
I've completely and thoroughly
무너뜨린
destroyed everything he dreamed
비로소
for
내
will my
자유를
freedom
완성할 수
finally be
있겠지.
whole.
이
So you'll
붉은
eventually
초록장을
get the
따라가다
freedom and
보면
vengeance you want if you
네가
keep
원하는
following where
자유와
this red
복수에
invitation
닿게
leads us
된다는
to.
정확히는
It will
자유와
guide me to the
복수를
book
이루게
that will let
해줄
me
책을
achieve
넣는
such
거야.
things to be exact.
어떤 형태로 내
How
소원을
exactly those
이루어질지
wishes will come
나도
true is beyond me.
나와 도서관을
The one book that will
완성시켜줄
complete me in
단
the
하나의
library.
책. 내가 원하는 모든
If I can
것이
find that one
적혀있을
absolute
그
book
단 하나의
containing
책을
everything
찾게
I want to know, and
해결되겠지.
all will be resolved.
잠깐.
Wait,
책만
hold on.
찾으면 될
That's your whole
거라고.
plan? Just find the book?
방법을 확실히 아는 게
You
아니야.
don't exactly know how to earn that freedom and stuff?
확실히 아는 것은
The only thing
하나야.
I know for sure is that
이
I myself
초대장의
will become
끝에
whole at the end of the
나는
journey led by
나로서
the invitation.
완전해질 거란 것.
Is Limbus the next people that have the invitation?
도서관은 무한한
The library has
공간이야.
infinite space. I could
무한히
extract
손님들의
infinite
책을
books from
조출하고
countless guests
소장할
and
수
store
있어.
them all if I wanted to.
하지만
But simply
목적 없이
collecting books
쓰레기만
that are
가득한
mostly filled
책들을
with junk
수집하는
without a
것은
clear purpose in mind is rather
굉장히
inefficient, don't you
비효율적이잖아.
think?
그래서 전에
Hence the
말했듯
invitation's guidance
초대장이
along with the path that leads to the
도서관에서
book I
내가
wish to
원하는
obtain,
책에
as I
도달할 수
explained
있는
before.
길로
그 단 하나의 책을
Let's say you
얻었다
got
쳐.
that one book somehow,
그런데 결국에
but you
그
don't
책이
even
너를
know
어떤
what
형태로
it'll
완전하게
exactly do to
해줄지
make you whole.
모르는 것이고.
그런 건 상관없어.
I don't care what happens to me. I'll be
결과만을 얻을 수
satisfied with
있다면
anything as long as I can get the
만족해.
results.
무서울 정도의
It's almost scary how
친밀이구나.
tenacious you are.
예술 분야 지정서.
Netsuck! Hell yeah! Oh my god, that's my husband! Yisod and Netsuck. Hell yeah! Love them. Netsuck, Librarian of the Arts. He's lying flat on the floor, huh? Oh, can we snuggle? I want to snuggle. Who wants to snuggle with me? I want to snuggle. Netsuck cast a glimpse at Roland while still lying on the floor before turning back again.
책도 어질러져
Books are all over the floor too.
일할 생각이 없어
I'm
보인다.
sensing zero motivation to work. Aw, he's so cute. They're both so cute. And he has little munchkins running around. He has his own little nuggets. That's so cute.
저기요.
Hello, Mr. Netsuck, patron librarian.
네가 이렇게
If
비협조적이면
you keep
난
refusing to
엔젤한테
cooperate,
칼린다네.
Angel's gonna raise hell with me.
일어나 주십시오.
Please wake up.
모든 힘을
You know how it feels to
쏟아부었는데
give everything you got to
그게 다
make something,
망가진
only
기분.
to see it completely break?
알아요? 정말 열심히
I tried so
물을
hard building a
만들었는데
sandcastle and it got swept away by the
파도에
waves. That's
다
depression.
뭉개져 버렸어요.
모래성을 부숴버린 건
I bet it was Angelo who made those waves.
또다시 눈을
I
뜨고
was woken up once again, called on to
이번에도
take charge of the
원치 않는
work
일에
I
부름을
don't want yet
받았네요.
again.
잠시
Leave me alone for a
내버려둬요.
bit. I want
다시
to go back to
잠들고
sleep.
싶으니까.
아이고 머리야.
Oh boy. How could every one of you hate Angela so much? Don't ask that question. You don't want to answer.
제발 도와주라.
Please help me out, will
같은
ya? We're in the
처지끼리.
same boat, you know?
당신도 참
You're a
불쌍하네요.
pitiable man. How'd you end
어쩌다
up in a
이런
place
곳에
like this?
흘러와서.
그치?
I know,
나도
right?
내가
I
불쌍하다고
think I'm in a
생각해.
pretty miserable spot too.
그러니까 제발
Could you please
어?
spare some of
우리
that
같이
sympathy for us
힘내서 일합시다.
working hard together?
아시다시피
You probably know already.
전
but I'm
예술의
not
층을
sorry.
담당한
Librarian of the
지정사서.
Artsly floor.
내
나도 정식으로
And
인사할게.
a proper introduction for me as well. I'm
웬젤라를
Roland,
도와
Angela's
도서관 일을
servant
하고
and
있는
library worker. I gotta wonder,
어떻게 맡은
I'm always
일들이
left with the kind of work that doesn't
하나같이
suit me at all.
정맞지 않는 것뿐일까요?
How doesn't it suit you, Netzok?
그러게 말이다.
You tell me. I never thought I'd
나도
work in a
도서관에서
library of all
일하게 될
places
줄은
either.
몰랐는데. 아무튼
Anyway, you're
내가
going to be
책을
sorting books
가져다
related to
주면
the arts
넌
from the
예술에 대한
bunch I
책을
bring, right?
분류하는 거지?
그렇다고
Apparently.
통성명은
You go back now
끝났으니
since we're done
이제
exchanging
돌아가
names and all.
주실래요?
He's so pretty. Smooches. Netzok is my wife. I have a lot of wives.
저기
Look, you can lie down all you
묻는
want,
건
but you're gonna
좋은데
do your work, right?
일은 제대로 해줄 거지?
안 하고 싶어도 안 할
Like I
수가
have a
없는
choice in that matter.
몸이네요.
믿고
I'm
있을게.
counting on you. Please make sure to work, alright?
제대로 일 해줘야 한다.
His shoes rolled away. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. And all the little green guys in the background are my wives too. Oh, I love him. He's so cute. I want to put him in a comfy outfit. Look at that comfy outfit. I might need to burn more books, actually. Do I have any books to burn? I don't know. Okay, so it's the color of what floor you burn them on. I got it. Urban legend, baby. Let's go for it. Need Book of Lulu and Book of Mars.
언제까지 무릎 꿇고
You
버틸
can't
거야?
kneel forever, you know.
부탁이다.
I beg you, my juniors. They're all dead.
우리 애들이
그 말만 몇
You said that a million
번째야.
times by now.
뒤에
It's gonna
짝지
ring in my
생기겠네.
ears for days.
나도 알아.
Look, I know what
너네
happened.
사무소
Your crew all
애들이
died on a trip to that
도서관이란
place
곳에
called the
갔다가
library.
싹 다 죽은 거.
치바이에서
I'd
힘을
like to
빌려주면
request
좋겠어.
the Sway's support.
그
I want to
아이들의
retrieve their books
책만이라도
at
회수하고
least.
싶어.
무작정 협회 본사까지 와서 이렇게 버티는 건 좀 아니지. 알 만큼 아는 녀석이 왜 이럴까?
Hold on a second.
Sen just redeemed punishment wheel.
Alright. Okay. Sorry about that. And barging into Sway HQ to beg like this is not the right way to do it. Come on, you know better than that. Isadora, please,
나도
let's
이렇게
help him out
부탁할
just once.
테니까
Could we at least request our superiors for
이번
a
건에
review
대한
of this
검토
case?
요청이라도 올려주.
줄리아,
Julia, I know you're friends with
아무리
this
이 바보
idiot,
참치의
but even then,
친구라
we should
해도
not act upon friendship or
우리는
attachment.
잠으로만
The
움직이면
whole
안
system
되는
could
거야.
collapse otherwise.
그랬다. 이놈 저놈 가리지
The
않고
lobby will be
드러놓고
filled with all
길러오는
kinds of miserable
녀석들로
folks begging and
이곳
pleading for
로비가
help.
차고도 넘치겠지. 말단이라 해도
You may be a low-grade
너 또한
pipsqueak, but
치바의
you're still
직속
Sway's
해결사니까
associate fixer
이 기회에
nonetheless.
똑똑히
You
알아둬.
better remember what you learned today.
이번 일은
But I'm
나에게도
responsible for
책임이
this
있는
case,
거니까.
and
그리고 치바이에도
the association is
책임이 있는
responsible
거라고.
for it too.
협회 기록
Nowhere in our
어디에도
records does it
치바이와
say that
관련이
Sway
있다는
is
증거는
involved in
전혀
this case,
없는데?
though. I have no idea what you're
무슨 소리
talking
하시는
about, miss.
겁니까?
꼬리 자르기인가?
So that's how it is. You use us as you please, and then turn your back on us so
편할
easily.
대로만 써먹는 건가?
저기요.
Hello, you're putting the
말은
blame on the
똑바로
wrong
하셔야죠.
people here.
설사 그런
Even if
거래가
such a
뒤에서
deal did
오갔다
take
해도
place like you said, you must have demanded or at
거래라는
least
말이야.
expected a corresponding
너도
reward.
무언가
That's what a
상응하는 걸
deal is,
받기로
after
했을
all.
거잖아. 서로가 서로를
You use
이용하는
the
거래를
association
했을
as much as the
텐데
association
그런
used
식으로
you.
말하면 안
You don't get to
되죠.
talk like it was a one-sided extortion.
초짜 시절로
Come on, let's
돌아가기라도
not
했어?
act like rookies now. You've
8년
been in this
정도
business for
해결사 일을
8 years.
했으면
You should know how things work by
알만한
now.
건 알 때가 됐잖아.
이사도라.
Isadora, you don't have to be
그렇게까지
so
말할 건
harsh.
없잖아.
We all started out as
그래도
office mates. I'm
답답해서
just
그런다.
frustrated. I don't want to see him in such a wretched
이런
state
모습,
either.
나
Sorry. I
미안해.
understand what you're trying to say.
이 바닥은 그런 곳이었지.
You're right. That's how it's always been. I'll go look
이제-
for another way now.
산,
Son, I'm so sorry.
나도 미안해.
I never thought it would turn out this way.
일이 이렇게 될 줄은 몰랐어.
이봐.
Well, would you look at that?
일이란 것이
Now, this is the proper
진행되려면
procedure I'm
이렇게
talking
절차가
about.
따라야 하는 거야.
The
하나협회가
Hana Association just elevated the
도서관을
library from an urban myth
도시전설급
to an
사건으로
urban legend.
지정했어.
That means
그 말은
our association can now officially
공식적으로
act on this case,
협회에서도
right?
이안
그래도
Well, yeah, but we still
치바이에서
don't know
어떻게
Zoe's stance
움직일지
on it
모르는
yet.
거니까
So don't get your hopes up,
너무
alright?
기대는 하지 마.
고마워 이사도라.
Thank you, Isadora.
다네
I really owe
덕분이야.
you one.
그리고 미안해.
And apologize for
내
letting my
멋대로
burden on
마음
you.
쓰게 해버려서.
난
It's
그냥
nothing. All I did
합당하게
was
보고된
compile
정보들을
information following
모아서
procedure and
위로
send it to the
보고서를
higher
올렸을
ups.
뿐이야. 뜨내기들이긴 했지만
There certainly have been
조직과 다른
reports that several other
사무소들도
syndicates and
도서관에서
offices fell victim to the
당했다는 확실한
library,
정보들이
although they were mostly
존재했으니까.
insignificant fledglings.
그래도
But it's all
유가의
thanks to the
정보 처리
masterful data
담당인
analysis by our
이사도라가
lovely
빠르게
Isadora from
움직여줘서
Section
처리된
6
거지?
that it could be handled so quickly,
역시
right?
이사도라야.
That's my girl.
편한 대로 생각해.
Fine, believe whatever you want.
그래서
Anyway, do you still have that
초대장이라는
invitation
건
with you?
지금 가지고 있어.
협회에서 본격적으로
Looks like an
움직이려는
association is
건가?
about to make their move. Things
이제부터
will be
좀
different
달라질
from now
거야.
on.
차이가 큰가 봐.
How much of a difference does that make?
지금까지의
The guests we have had so far all gave us a visit with out of casual interest or curiosity, but our future guests will have a clear goal in mind. involving the library. How so? A case officially recognized by the associations is guaranteed to be rewarding, and money attracts an awful lot of attention. The scale of our affairs is only going to escalate from here, like it or not. Our threat level or importance is still probably on the lower end, but we'll nonetheless get all sorts of people trying to unravel the mysteries of this place, as long as the associations have an eye on us. I like the sound of that. I can make more valuable books out of them. I still have a lot to see and learn. I've been wondering for a while, but what's stopping you from leaving here? I'm under a curse. A deep ancient curse. That is what it's attached to me. No. Being that it isn't human. No being that isn't human can walk out of this place. Besides, I don't want to leave this place until I've had my revenge either. So technically, Roland can leave this place then. It's just Angela that's keeping him here, right? It's not too bad so far. Rather, I've been actually quite delighted lately. It's been full of brand new things, unlike the prison that was my past life. New faces, accumulating knowledge, intriguing events. I like this abundance of freshness. I want to know more. I will keep learning and learning, and as I learn, I might finally figure out why I had to be subject to such torment. Okay, Angela, I'm sorry. I want you to have that closure. She is searching for revenge as a type of closure to move on with her life. However, closure only happens to those who are lucky, and nobody in this library is lucky enough for that type of closure. Absolutely nobody. I would hope that she just finds a way to leave the library. I don't want her going after revenge. Not that she doesn't deserve it, because she does. It's just gonna be so painful, and the fact that she may not ever get that closure, that's gonna be the more painful reality check that she so desperately cannot see right now. And it's just, like, obviously, this is a story, so it's gonna happen, or something along the lines is gonna happen, but in real life, that type of closure doesn't happen often, if at all. I guess I gotta work harder then. I can't leave here as long as you can't, you know. Hey, if I were to get a leave one day, why don't I take you to a place I frequent? You mean a restaurant? Yep, they make some sick meat stew there. One of the secrets to that stew is that the giant tin pot they commissioned T-Corp to customize boiled meat with some water for just 10 seconds in that thing, and you get tenderized meat with a rich broth that you normally get after 3 straight days of boiling, creating a taste that's so rich in such a short time that it makes the restaurant so hot. The only issue is that the prices are a bit high. I spent half of my last job's payout on a single meal one time, but it's totally worth it. Oh, right. Are you incapable of eating? Sorry for bringing up useless words, ma'am. There are plenty of other places you'd love to visit. I'll make sure to give you a tour throughout the city. I can eat, but I cannot taste the food. I do wish to try dining like you people do if I get the chance, though. In any case, we need to finish the task at hand before anything. And the stew. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so there's only one remaining act. Okay. Let's try this one. Try to break my guard if you can. This kind of fatal normal slashing. go. Oh shit, fuck! Fuck me! Well. Interesting. Shit. There we go. I have made the dev nugget. Oh my god, send it, please! Please send it, I want to see. Hand it over. There we go. Okay, okay. Okay. What are you weak to? You're weak to Pierce. So let's do that. There we go. There we go. There we go. We win these. Hell yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. And then the smooth jazz starts playing. There we go. Ooh. Oh, so we have to go back up there, and then we have also one for Netzark. Okay, okay, okay. What books can we burn? We can burn quite a bit up this way. Let's do one of those. So we have 3 left. Burn all those damn books. I want to see the dev nugget so bad. Okay, okay, okay. Not bad. Is the dev nugget in the Discord? You bought Schedule 1 yesterday? Safi, do you have Repo? We need to play Repo. Fragment of the Fragment of the Universe. Okay, hold on, hold on. Is Netzark leveled up enough? Yeah, that's fine. Oh fuck, I took it off. Shit. We put Netzuk in comfy. Let's try it. Whoa. What does it say? Understand perfection, moment, no knowledge, our meaning, deliver. Do together, chant, song, enlightenment. Okay, what's your passive? Incomprehensible deals double stagger damage from all sources. Wonderful. Add enlightenment onto target's hand. So I'm gonna get staggered a lot then. Hold on, ads. Damn it! So I should stagger them as much as possible. Oh! Holy fuck! Oh! I played Enlightenment. God damn it. Fuck! That's not cool. So I need to keep Enlightenment in my hand then. Huh. You also forgive to get Nutsag any combat pages? What are you talking about? I gave combat pages, I thought. Did I not give combat? Oh shit, I didn't. Oh my god. Good to know. No. Ned's naked. My god, I posted on Twitter. Let me see it, 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 let me see it. Oh, you put me in the teddy bear costume. Interesting. Damn, I got a lot of sanity. That's surprising. And then the custom hair. Interesting, interesting. Very cool, very cool. I like it, I like it. I wonder how it's gonna change. This one's sassy looking. Yeah, exactly. We love sassy men in this chat. Okay. So I just need... Just gonna do that. I have enlightenment. Okay. Yeah, I got staggered. Of course I did. So I should have 2 enlightenments now. Decrease max while in hand. While in hand. I don't know why or how you got an ass load of sanity. Because I'm obviously a sane person. That's definitely not the fattest lie I've told myself in so long. Okay. Let me do this one then. There we go, there we go. Deals 0 damage if I have Enlightenment in my hand. There we go, there we go. I set fire to the rain. Woo! Hey yo! I think out of fortitude.
아저씨, 바닥에서 자면 입 돌아가요. 입 돌아가. 에?
Shut up. I think Safi, if I was to hello, look at Safi's dead fish face anymore. If you were to have the most leveled up like if you were to have one element that was incredibly leveled up in the game, I would say it would be Temperance, probably. Because hate to break it to you, I don't feel like you're the strongest person I've ever met physically, and I also don't feel like you're the most sane person I've ever met, Safi. Net's the sad drunk. Which little green guy's your favorite? I like the goobers up there, cause I like the goobers up there. It's kind of melting. That one? The one on the painting? Where's the painting? That one? Wait, that one? We're talking about the glowing one. Oh, the rightmost, that one. That one's yours, Dreamer. I get my rights and lefts mixed up sometimes. Sir, you gotta wake up. You're gonna get sick if you sleep on the floor. Netzok once again casts a glimpse at Roland while lying on the floor before turning back again. Oh, he's drunk. Netzok, can we smooch, please? Anyway, sorry. The smell. This thing rolling around on the floor.
바닥에 굴러다니는 이거
Don't tell me. A beer can. How the heck did you even get this?
어떻게 구한 거야 이걸?
This is the library, Roland, constructed from the light of possibilities. Anything's possible as long as you've got the book. Are you sure you're sorting the books well? You seem okay at receiving guests, at least. He nods to the pile of books next to him.
분류는 해뒀다고?
Really? You sorted them all?
뭉텅이로 어질러 놓은 게
Let me see.
정리했다고 할 수는 있는
The books are almost randomly scattered across the floor. I don't think that counts as sorting. I'd pick Justice Case, because I made custom Safi Nugget. Funeral of the Dead Butterflies Farts. That is the biggest F-boy in the group. No. He's a sad drunkard, and I can fix him. I can fix him, okay? Yisad and I together can fix him. Yeah, it was a mess. Here, have a drink.
No?
Hey, you've got manners at least. Well, let me take a sip if you insist. Never guessed I'd get the chance to drink beer in this place. Boy, how I miss the sparkling softness. Beer tastes like piss, and I will never back down from that. Good stuff, eh? Sure is, brother. So, how's work been going? It's been going somehow. Not that I'm satisfied with it, though. What's your biggest complaint at the moment, then? That I have to take someone else's life with my hands? But it's either you or them, ain't it? That's why I have to fight. That's why I don't like, and that's what I don't like about it. I'll probably have to kill even more people as time goes by. Doesn't matter if it's a saint or the scum of the earth. Everyone wants to live all the same. I'm picking up what you're putting down. It's no different out there, really. People all hurt and kill each other because they don't want to be hurt themselves. Take others' lives so you can keep yours. A bit too obvious, maybe. I guess that's how things are in the outside world. That sucked. Please, I want to fix you. Please. I dislike wine in particular. Wine is alright. There's some wine that are alright. Again, if I taste alcohol, I'm not the very alcoholic alcohol type tasting person. I'd like it if my alcohol doesn't taste like alcohol. I don't drink booze in general, but give me a Coke float and you can have a friend. Done. Where it at, baby? I like fancy beers, but I don't drink much. I don't either. The only reason I drink as often as I do is because I want to try things. I don't drink out of like the enjoyment of the intoxication. I'm just like, I want to try it and I want to be knowledgeable about it so other people don't have to like use or waste their money on it. And because I'm like, I want to be knowledgeable about drinks. Sake is nice. I'm hoping to get some soon. I'm hoping tomorrow, actually. I want to get some to try. Because I've never tried sake, and I've also never tried soju, and I want to try both of them. I don't like the smell of most alcoholic drinks. The only ones I really like are the fruity ones, because I'm a fruit myself. No. Love getting margaritas with the besties. Love it. Where are you from, by the way? The Nest? The back streets? I don't know. I'm feeling tipsy. All I remember for sure is that I worked at Lobotomy Corp. Must have been a pretty sweet spot working in a megacorp like that. And that's how he starts talking about sad shit. You most certainly won't like sake if you don't like beer and only like fruity drinks. Do you like whiskey? No. No, I do not. You really think so? Of course. People are bound to envy anyone who gets to join a wing. They give a lot of cash, welfare's nice, and you get a social status too. Sake is probably most like whiskey. God damn it. Yeah, that's what they always say. Let's just forget all about that for now and drink some more. When I tried drinking to Totally Spies, my friend got wrecked by it. Are we gonna play a drinking game, Safi? Because I am always down for that one. I think, Safi, I have a good idea. We should play a game together on stream. Like Repo or, Lethal Company, and whenever you die, you take a drink. That's what we should do, Safi. That's all I'm saying. And see who gets hammered the quickest. That would be fun as fuck. Alright, gotta drink while I can. You've got to be kidding me. She found us passed out on the floor, didn't she? Okay, tentacles! I'm not into that. Sorry. Book of Heart of Aspiration. Hold on. Ah, okay, so I need to... Okay, I have not seen the Heart of Aspiration abnormality. And I don't think I'm prepared for it. Lose 4 HP if the character did not deal any damage for a scene. Lungs of Craving, Heart of Aspiration. So if they don't deal damage, they lose 4 HP. I see. I'm planning to play Schedule 1 around Wednesday or Thursday, depending on my mod, LOL. Okay. We'll see. Okay. So that one's all protection. I think I need to go after these guys. Okay. Oh, damn, already. Okay. Is the other nugget naked and rolling with rat drip? He might have been, because I think I had to move around some cards, so he... No, they're not naked, they're not naked. I just, I put the appearance is only that, but it actually is something else. Damn. Okay, that's fine. Right, I must flee. Good work rolling. Bye, lovely. You're always welcome. Leave my rat drip child alone. Let's do that one. Let's do this one. Forgetting you can put other appearances on the nuggets. I'm so used to my nuggets looking so wacky. Nuggets look whack. Nuggets whack. Oh shit. Okay, that one's dead. Ah, okay. All right. You have all protection. Okay. Okay. So during pulsation... Okay. He gets buffs. Got it. Let me do this one. I see. Two. Yikes. There we go. All protection. Okay. Let me do that. We're gonna do that. Not what I wanted. Okay, that guy's dead. And now it's gonna be angry. I'm just gonna save. Okay. That one. We'll just save. Okay. About to say goodnight. Love you guys. Bye. To swap targeted. Bye, Poxy. Thank you for joining. You're always welcome. Okay. Just gonna save. Just gonna save. Thank you, Poxy. Alright, here we go. Let me do this guy first. do this. And then let's do... Okay. Only self-destruction awaits at the end of excessive aspiration. Interesting. Every time something goes wrong, the beats will become faster and faster. Okay. If you keep craving and do nothing to sate it, it'll become too big and burst eventually. Yeah. Oh, hello. I have become staggered. Good night, Epoxy. Thank you for joining. Tis fatal. We're gonna do that. We win! There we go! Heart of Aspirin. We love Heart of Aspirin. Oh, shit. Hello, Angela. I called them. Malkuth, Yisad, Netzach, Hod. It's been a while since I saw you all gathered up in one place. Angela, what are you trying to accomplish with this? Nothing special. I simply wanted to have a meetup with all of you. Alright, let's listen up a bit, everybody. We've got nothing to talk about with the likes of you. Damn, Hod. Wait, I do. I have a problem with the process of retrieving the light. You don't want to kill the guests with your own hands, do you? And you don't want to suffer yourselves either. He's right. Even though the guests choose to come in here, I'd rather not jump on Angela. We shouldn't drag people to death as part of our work again. It's not right. You were alright with killing hundreds upon hundreds of employees, but now you're upset about killing a few strangers? Hypocrites. Don't lump me with you lot, will you? I at least seek agreement from them. Got anything left to say, Netzach? We thought that would be the last of it. Not any more of this. We don't have a choice, Netzach. Nothing we say will get through to her anyway. Damn, Yisad is tall. You're still so cold and heartless, Angela. Don't be so emotional now. I know you all realize deep inside your hearts that this is the only way. If you didn't want to do this, you shouldn't have tried to stop me in the first place. Leave, all of you. Aww. Aw, Netzach. Aw. I'm sorry, Netzach. Alright. I guess nobody wants to be on this one, because there's people who want to be on religion and something else, but I can't remember. Wait, me. I can just put myself there. You said you want to be on Roland's floor. Oh, my nuggy time. I said I want to. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let's change. Let's see. I should just put creamer for you. Newbie. No, I won't do that. Alright, let's see if we can get that hairstyle for you. With the short hair, right? You had like that. And then you had like pigtails. I don't think they have it here. Nugget. Don't eat it. Don't eat it now. Come on. Have some self-control, guys. Don't eat my nugs. That kind of looks weird. I like that one. That one looks nice, actually. Let's take down the brightness. Turn up the saturation. You had dark blue hair. Or you had lighter than that. Okay. Facial expressions. You had a cuter expression. This one right here. Nugs are to be fed and savored by the Abnos? Never! We like the nugs. I don't want to kill the nugs. Never, never, never. I don't want to kill nugs. If I can help it. I like this one. Let's get you a better mouth. I like that one. We don't kill nugs. Okay, eyebrows. I like those eyebrows, honestly. Aw, but these eyebrows are nice too. I like those. I like those. Okay. And current dreamer. What is your eye color? My stream is not loading anymore. I posted a nug in the Discord. Crap. Okay. I'm gonna have to redo a lot of... Oh. Okay. Really bright blue, so 43 and 9. I was just trying to go based off your other nug. That's the wrong tab. God damn it. Okay. Wait, I think 9's up top. I can't remember. No, 43's up top. Color numbers don't gotta be exact, just close enough. Yeah. I wasn't even paying attention to the numbers. Hold on. 14 for the mouth. Okay. Wait, was that the mouth or was that the eyes? I'm confused. That was the eyes. 14 for the eyes. There we go. Let's turn up that brightness. Give me 1 second. Okay. about there, I think. And you have a little bit darker skin color than what I have right now. Okay. I will do my best. Oh, let's not make you yellow. That's terrible. That's called racism, and I don't want to do that. I think that's there, and I think... There we go. I think that's good. I think that one's it. I didn't save all the things, actually. Alright. Hold on. I think I can figure out what you are from... Okay, you had thicker eyebrows. Also, you were a little darker than what I've actually made you. Thicker eyebrows. And smile. Alright. I need to do that. Okay. Eyebrow. I think that's it. And yes, there we go. Yep, I think that's it. I think we got it. Okay. Appearance projection. You'd look really cool with that one. But you'd also look nice with that one, too. I think you look better with that one. You look more official. And also, how tall are you as well? Give me all of your information. Let me dox you. At this moment right now. Are you tall or are you short? And I will guesstimate from there. Time to dox my viewers. I'm a number of units in height. Thank you. Are you tall or short? And I'll guesstimate. I'm gonna fight you. More than 0 centimeters? All right. There you go. Okay. Measure with your heart? No, I'll measure with my dick. Let's sweep them all big like swoosh. Still have work to do now. Okay. Go. And what is this one? We still have work to do, remember, giddy up. Oh, I literally just picked that on accident. Okay, next one. What the heck, I can't believe it. That one. I'm the most important person here. I wonder what this guy's book says. I wonder what this guy's book says. There we go. And complete. Yeehaw! I use metric system, so I don't know if you Americans can understand. Dude, I do understand the metric system because a couple of my classes made it mandatory for me to learn the metric system. And so I myself am 166 centimeters. Not American, but I'm forced to use metric and not metric. So you're Canadian. No, I'm kidding. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. How tall is Roland? Roland is 178? Fuck you. And Safi is 166, because she's about as tall as I am. 1,000 metric is 1 kilometric? Sure. I'm not gonna tells you. Please don't. I don't want to dox you. Alright. Hold on. Gonna do that one. And then combat pages. Gonna do that. That one again. That one. Okay. That one. And let me do a dodge and strike. Let's do that one. Alright. We're gonna do one more thing and then we're gonna move on. Invitation. What do we need? We need Sway, Lulu, and Mars. Sway, Lulu, and Mars. Let's go. We have a lineup of the search team. And you two are in. Sen, Julia.
이제야 다시
I'm finally heading back to the
도서관으로
library.
들어가는구나.
Yeah, let's go retrieve the books of Mars and Lulu and come back safely.
회수해서 돌아오자.
Don't forget, while our main objective has been decided as retrieving the books of Mars and Lulu, thanks to the coincidence of interest between Sam and the San and the association, we still should try to secure as much information as possible, meaning we should collect as many books as we can.
알겠어. 명심할게.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. No lights, no camera, no action.
이제 와서 내가 물어보는
I know,
것도
it's a silly
그렇지만
question to ask, but why did Sway,
의뢰
an
전문인
association
치바이에서
specializing in peacekeeping and
왜
security, deciding to set up a
도서관에
search team
정식으로
of all
인원을
things to enter the
투입하는 거야?
library? You don't use light-generated cards at all? I don't know if I have them. Why did you come begging to us in the first place if you knew all that? I sure hope these guys can rescue their friends. We're definitely not the bad guys right now.
그건
That's because this was the only place I could
내가
count on.
힘을 빌.
What about your younger brother?
내 동생은
My brother's... Never mind. Once again, I'm sorry for the trouble, and thanks again for the
아무튼
help. San. Anyway, since you're running an affiliate office, I suppose it's okay to tell you this. The distortion phenomenon classified as an urban nightmare. I'm sure you've at least heard of it, even if you haven't seen it yourself. Okay, so distortions are in this one. It's an anomaly that has been happening throughout the city ever since the White Nights and Dark Days. The frequency may be low, but people are turning into monsters at random, and each individual occurrence is a huge pain to deal with.
알아. 처음 발생한 뒤틀림
I know,
현상은
the pianist, the first
피아니스트로
reported
인해
case of this phenomenon ended up
주변에
killing
파란이
80% of District 9? Holy shit. Was that with the piano lady? I heard that it was so sudden, the Hana Association had to have dispatched one of the colors immediately after realizing the severity of the situation. That's right, we still don't have any clues to track down the cause of this phenomenon. Okay, so Limbus Company is kind of happening at the same time because they said distortions aren't super public. And Limbus Company is happening at the same time then. No, it's not the piano lady. I think the piano lady is actually non-canon, right? Oh. Oops. The most we have is the sudden disappearance of L-Corp and the White Knights and Dark Days, whose starting point was in the corporation's nest. Zoe suspects that the library may be one of the keys to understanding the distortion phenomenon. A coworker told me a similar story. She said a resident in the area they were peacekeeping was suddenly distorted and transformed into a four-legged beast, even though there weren't any signs of danger or anomaly nearby. Thankfully, they managed to take care of that creature before the death toll could hit 2 digits. I also heard that a restaurant clerk turned into a man-eating sandwich monster. Something like that one time. That's not the chicken man.
츠바의 치안
I think I
유지의
understand
뒤틀림
now. So
현상은
the distortion
확실히
phenomenon is a
존재하는
clear and
위험이고
apparent threat to Zue's
도서관이
peacekeeping activities,
그
and they
단서가 될
expect
수
the
있다는
library to
거구나.
hold a clue for resolving it.
그거야.
Got that right.
불행 중 다행으로
Fortunately, there haven't been any cases
아직까지는
of the
부부에서
phenomenon that's
관측된 최초의
nearly
기준인
as devastating as the pianist so
피해가
far.
막심한 개체가 나오지 않았지만
So
말이야.
the starting song, you can see it turns a lot of people into notes. Oh.
아무튼
It looks like Zue is going to keep an eye out for the library for a while, though there are several other suspects they need to investigate as well, so we won't be getting any high-grade fixers.
이 정도 지원이면 충분해.
This is more than enough help. Thanks,
고마워
Isadora.
이사도라.
I said I'm just doing my job. It's not like I'm doing you a favor or anything. Sure you are. You have my thanks too, Isadora.
나도 고마.
준비하자.
Let's get to it.
정말 그런 거야?
Is that really true? What is?
저 녀석들이 말한
The
건
things they said
말이야.
about the library. Is this place really all connected to stuff like White Nights and Dark Days, Elcorp and the
이
distortion
모든
phenomenon?
것들이 도서관 솔직히 난
I'm
이곳이
frankly not even
어디에
sure
있는지
where we are in the
감도
city,
안
though.
그렇다면
What if I said it is?
그렇다면
If you said it is, I'm not sure I get what you mean.
백야 흑주처럼
It's extremely
도시
rare
전체를
for an
아우르는
incident to
사건은
encompass
정말
the city
흔치
like
않은
the White Nights
사건이야.
and Dark Days did.
날개가 혼자
There have been
자폭하는
some
건 몇
cases
번
of wings
있었어도
falling apart on their own,
자신들의 둥지
but
정도에만
those only
영향을
affected by
끼치는
their
거야.
own nests at most.
엘사는
Elcorp was
달랐어.
something else entirely.
그 일주일은
It's like the whole city fell asleep for a week.
백야 흑주와 도서관이
Let's say that the
관련있다고
library
해서
really is
뭐가
related to White
달라지는데?
Nights and Dark Days. What does that change?
그래
Nothing, I
뭐가
guess.
됐든 내가 할 일이 달라지고
My work's still gonna be the same.
이곳이
So this is the
도서관이구나.
library. The transportation
이런
method is
방식으로
almost like a
공간 이동이
singularity.
이루어지다니. 특이점에 가까운
Yeah, the director of the library will soon come and greet
도서관의
us.
관장이라는
엔젤
환영합니다,
Angela, is it?
손님.
Greetings, your
전 도서관의
guests.
관장이자
Excuse me.
사서인
I'm Angela, the director
엔젤라입니다.
and librarian of my role's namesake.
이미 알고 계신 것
Though it
같지만
appears that
말이죠.
you already know who I am.
우리는
We're here to take back the
마스와
books
룰루의
of
책을
Mars and
회수하러
Lulu.
왔다.
네,
They are here
이곳에
indeed.
있답니다.
도서관에서
You can get the books we
원하는
want,
책을
or
얻거나
die and turn into
자신이
books
직접
ourselves,
책으로
right?
네,
환원된다.
그렇습니다.
That is correct. It is
초대장에
as written on the
적혀있는 것처럼요.
invitation.
벽 보고 이야기하는 것
It's like I'm talking to a wall. She's so
마치
robotic.
기계처럼.
부디
May you find your
당신의
book in
책을
this
찾으실
place.
수 있기를.
Okay, so there's 2 acts. Got it. Okay. Oh, let's go with that. Sure. Interesting. I can endure this much. Feels to distrust me. So I need to intercept you. Actually do that. And we will... No. We'll do that. There we go. Should be staggered at least. Not staggered. Alright, cool. Weak fatal. Weak fatal. So I need to intercept one of them. Dead. Perfect. That's not bad. 6. Okay. So they're both going after her. Fatal, normal. Okay, so I need you. It's gonna be useless to me, so I think I'm just gonna do that one. Bye! Alright, cool. Be wary about Roland's new Abno card, specifically the Ferocious Beast. Oof. Boom. Alright, we're done. Alright. Sweet. Okay. Now we have these guys. Basil, what the hell? I didn't even know I got one. And we got Katya. Okay. I need to be on every level though, that's the problem. Let's just do this one to weaken them. Because all of them are probably gonna die, that's fine. Okay, so I can intercept that one. Damn. That's Fervent Beast. Fervent Beast is good though? Oh, I thought it was... I need to be wary of Fervent Beast. That's fine. That's 3. There we go. At least one of them staggered. Okay, okay, okay. So I can intercept that one. That one is 3. That one is 3. Who has the least amount of HP? You're weak to blast, and you're weak to slash. It's becoming a god for 5 turns and then die immediately after. Well, bye, Roland. Well, that went as bad as it could have gone. Yep. That went about as bad as it could have gone. Heyo. Alright, that's dead. Alright. Okay. Let's do this one. I knew I was gonna get staggered. Yep. Ah. Bye, sod. Okay. Kuth, you're next. Let's go for it. That's not what I wanted. Come on! Hit the damn girl! Sorry. That was a little absurd. That was a little silly of me. Okay, well, she's gonna die. Alright, well. Bye, Dev. Damn, Dev died twice. What? I could only do 3 different floors? Damn. Oh my god, where did all his cards go? Alright, let's try that again.
본격적인 선발.
Do you need a mod that gives you more books so you can have more cards? No, I'm not gonna try to cheat. How dare you try to give me cheat? How dare you? How dare you? Let's go. Okay. I deserve that. Excuse me. Fine. I got 2 of them. Damn. Staggered. Shit. I'm staggered again. Shit. That's not good. Fuck me. Is this not the bad one? The selected librarian dies at the end of the 3rd scene, after which this page was chosen. There we go. Roland's about to die. Yikes. Just has a huge downside. Damn. Damn, Dev, you're not hitting anything. God damn it. Not hitting jack shit. Oh, of course. Of course! Fuck off. Fuck right off. That one went way by quite. That was so quick. How was that fatal? I checked and it wasn't fatal. So stupid. There we go, staggered. Oh, thank God. Thank fuck. Okay, okay, okay. I did it on you! What are you talking about, fucker? Oh, speed. I see. I shouldn't have wasted it on that. We win these. Hell yeah. All right. Yes. Gained a book of distortion. Interesting. The library is located in the source of the White Nights and Dark Days. I touched up on the headquarters of L Corp, the center of it, for my own use. I have no comment to make on the distortion phenomenon that apparently started occurring afterwards. I have little to no information about that phenomenon either, though I do have a guess.
뭐야 갑자기?
Whoa, that came out of nowhere. You were curious about it earlier, weren't you? I was created as a mechanical secretary to assist the manager of Lobotomy Corporation. I was designed to look like a human, feel emotions, and make evaluations and judgments based on those emotions. It is as you suspected, I was born in secret, violating the AI Ethics Amendment. I never got to make my own judgment, funnily enough. I had to read the same script over and over for 1 million years, all for the success of a single project. The play that never seemed to end finally concluded one day, and the White Nights and Dark Days happened as a result. Thanks for letting me know. I don't know who came up with that insane plan, but thanks to them, the distortion phenomenon started wreaking havoc on the city at random intervals. Ordinary people would turn into monsters all of a sudden, and they'd kill everything in sight. In the first ever case of the distortion, boy, that was a hellscape. It happened without any oncoming sign in a district that everyone believed to be relatively safe. The massacre was a work of art, too. It was named The Pianist for a reason. What more could I say? Anyway, thanks for telling me all that. Must have been a sensitive topic for you. You weren't as shocked as I expected. The monsters created from the distortion did get off a suspiciously similar vibe to this library and its caretakers. You must have gone through a whole lot of distress in your life. Anyway, what comes next is the problem. What can we do to lure the Zwei here? You can use this book. I tried writing down the relationship between L Corp and the distortion phenomenon. It should be quite valuable to them under these circumstances. Alright, so that'll be it for me today. Thank you all so much for joining me. We will be back with Library of Ruina soon, tomorrow, eventually. Who knows? But we definitely will be back. Thank you all so much for joining, and I will see you. My name is Dev Preenantis. You guys can call me Dev, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Y'all are wonderful.